South Africa's Exxarro Resources has received numerous requests to sign supply contracts from European countries after the European Union proposed sanctions on Russian coal. The South African company has the right quality of coal for the European market, but current production has already been allocated to existing customers. This comes as pressure on European countries intensifies over the need to diversify their coal supply across the globe.
Asian coal importers are looking towards major South African coal producers as the scramble for alternative sources of the fuel intensifies. The EU ban is to take effect from mid-August, a month later than initially planned, following pressure from Germany to delay the measure. Exxarro Resources say they're able to produce more coal, but significant work still needs to be done to improve logistics for improved exports. They say South Africa's struggling rail network means the supply required would be a challenge, coupled with the fact that the current production has already been allocated. Meanwhile, Egypt's net foreign reserves fell by nearly $4 billion in the last month after the war in Ukraine caused foreign investors to flee Egyptian treasuries, putting pressure on the currency. This comes even as Saudi Arabia gave a $5 billion bailout to the country just before the end of March, indicating that the scope of the strain on the Apex Bank's reserves had been even greater. The pressure on the currency prompted the central bank to devalue the pound by 14% by the end of last month. Reserves by the bank had been just above $40 billion since November 2020. Egypt is a major importer of wheat from Russia and Ukraine, and both countries are important to Egypt's tourism sector. Gulf Arab states have promised to channel up to $22 billion to Egypt in investments and deposits. Finally, Ghana's central bank has cautioned against the use of foreign currencies to transact business within the country, as well as engaging in foreign exchange business. The Bank of Ghana issued a notice on Thursday detailing the prohibitions and outlining the penalty people risked facing if found in violation. The bank said it would continue working together with security agencies to clamp down on illegal foreign exchange operations and that offenders would face the law. The Ghanaian government has placed more emphasis on recovery efforts after more than 2 years of economic downturns due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Ghanaian government is keen on streamlining income avenues to maximize recovery and put the country back on the growth projections reported prior to the start of the pandemic. Hibak Saeed for Lunchtime News.